Oh man, my hair. It's raining here in the Northeast and I have a hot mess hair. Let's see if we can get this up. Should I put some earrings on? I look terrible. I look terrible. Hey, Robbie is on. Trying to get my, hey Diane. Trying to get my comments on because I'm on the phone and on the computer. Hey Tamsin. Okay. I think I have everything going. There we go. I am computer and phone. That's how I roll. And I have my tea. Oh, guess what I'm drinking tonight? Thought I'd share. It is from the, so it says Tea and Spice Exchange, pumpkin chai latte, loose tea. Oh my, hello Kathy. This, I must say, is very seasonal and it's very, very good. Oh, my friend Linda, she always takes care of me. It is, I was thinking of steeping it with almond milk next time. Hey, Donna. To make it more creamy. But I want to try it just regular. It's so good. So good. There's chocolate in there. Oh, yum. Hey, Suzanne. Welcome, peeps. Welcome to Tea with D. Y'all have your tea? I have mine. Oh, it's so good. Have y'all seen what came up on my channel this afternoon? Yeah, I made... Hey, Donna. Oh, where is it? I know. Oh, there's two Donnas. Donna McNeely and Donna Two Donna Mix. That's going to be hard for me to keep track of. I made... Hey, Edie! Edie's in the house. Hey, Deborah. I like your handle, 1952 Trouble. What do you call it? Carrot cake pancake bites? Or pancake muffins, pancake, whatever you want to call them. They're so good. They're my breakfast tomorrow. I did. It's funny because, it's my second time making the jam. The first one was an epic fail, but I refused to get rid of it because it tasted good. It just didn't work out to what I wanted it to. So it's good. It was in my muffins. It made a perfect topping. It's going to go in my overnight oats this week. It's going to be carrot cake overnight oats. And I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll stuff it into French toast. Carrot cake French toast. So I have to turn a negative into a positive. And that's so not me because I'm Miss Negative is more of a negative. But last year or so, I've been trying to be a little bit of one of the little misty sunshine. I'm trying. It's hard. It's hard to be positive in an unpositive world, but I'm trying. Got my tea. See my shades on there? Yeah, let's all discuss. We saw Mr. Frecky Fitwolf in a tub last night. Not quite sure if any of y'all saw that. I did. Robbie's like, we're going to have to be like getting ratings on these YouTube channels. It was your head and some of your chest. It was a little bit lower, Just saying. There you go. It takes less facial muscles to smile than frown. I'm usually, when I'm in front of people, I'm very happy. When I'm not, I'm miserable. Yeah. My parents always used to laugh because people would say where I worked and they'd be like, oh, your daughter's so nice. And they're like, who? She's not nice. No, we saw no nips. Nips were not, I didn't say that. I just said just a little bit up here, just a little bit of the upper chest. I did. The weather was better than I expected because it was very miserable in the morning. But it got to be really, really nice and it was mobbed. You might think they're giving away something. My only complaint was they charged $20 if you were a taster and $15 if you were a designated driver. Well, I was the designated driver, but I paid $15 to sit there. We brought our own food, or you had to buy food. So like that was my only complaint. She's at least given me a wine glass. Yes, Tamsin, I highly recommend you watch Frecky's tub scene. I'm not a big Premier Protein. I did buy one because I want to make pudding with it. I hear it makes really good pudding. So I did get a vanilla to make vanilla pudding. So, yeah. So, welcome everybody. If everybody's already subscribed, does everybody give me a thumbs up since they came in here? Well, some of us, that is X-rated. We live a very quiet life. And a top scene on YouTube is exciting. Hey, Mimi. Okay. Coffee. Foxy. Ooh, Frecky's getting a little fan base here. So if you're just joining me, I'm having pumpkin chai latte tea. Loose tea. I've been into the loose teas. I didn't realize how much better they are. If I can say that out loud. But they are. I just joined a tea subscription service. I get it monthly. I purchase it. They didn't give it to me. Though I did ask if they wanted me to represent them because I love tea. So I have paid for it, and I just got my next this month's box yesterday. So I have to unbox that tomorrow. And I think there's some loose tea in there. They always give you loose tea, and they give you these little two different kinds of bags. One is a reusable bag, and one is a disposable bag. It's all biodegradable. It's very cool. Flower tea. I like flower tea. Mimi's having chai too. Oh, it's called, I can't remember what it's called. Sipsby. You'll see, I have a one from last month already up. Look it up, Robbie. It's $15 a month, and you get 4 teas, and it's enough for 15 days, I think. Or they're telling you could reuse the tea. I have re-steeped my tea on occasion. Yes, recipe videos from Robbie. But before I forget, we're here to talk about You Eat the Rainbow Challenge. That's what this week's topic was. Eating healthy starts the whole spectrum of fruits and vegetables. That's why the 0 Point Food List is full of them. And when was the last time you tried a new one? Changing up produce keeps everyday eating interesting and delicious. What to do? Take a new fruit or vegetable out for a spin. I don't think there's something I haven't tried. Though I have to say, this year I did try kohlrabi for the first time. And that's like in the cabbage family, I think. It's really, really good. So I have to say, and I'm pretty good with things. The only thing I really don't like is okra. So I do like fried okra. Diane is down 5 point. I need a 5.8 week. That would put me a goal. I was up 1.4, I think it was. Yeah, just with the epic fail. Here, I'll put it up. Yep, I'm not a loser. I should go this way. I am not a loser. I am not a loser. Oh, I love this squash. That's why doing that squash series last week, I was in my glory. I love me some squash. And if you guys have never tried any of the squash I've put up last week, you must. Delicata, spaghetti, butternut, acorn. Get yourself some squash. Good for you, Diane. Honest tracking. I'm telling you, that is the way to go. I know. It's not a fail, but I wasn't expecting it. That's what pisses me off. I'm pissed because I know when I deserve a gain, and I own it. I do, because I know I've eaten my face off, and I know. But I was a bit shocked. I'm like, that's what has me a little bit ticked. I'm telling you, squash is my favorite. Oh yes, I am remembering Tamsin. Yep. I do. My problem is, and I'll tell you what it is. I'm 4.5 pounds from goal. That's my problem. And I just feel like I'm right there and I'm just hovering here. I just can't get down. And that's what's frustrating me. I've been here at this last 10 pounds since July. I had to lose 10 since around sometime in July. So I've been, that's my problem. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I am, because I want to finish. I've never finished Weight Watchers ever, ever, ever. So I just want to finish. Even if I get there and gain weight back, I'll still be thrilled because I got there and I still get the gold key. I might be a fallen away lifetimer, but I'm still a lifetimer and I want to be a lifetimer. That's my goal. Look at the recipe du jour. It is apple ginger mini pies. Don't they look delicious? I love me some pie. I love crust. Love crust. Crust is the best part of the pie. Yes, I do, Damson. I just want to finish. Hey, Judy, did you pop in here? Did I say hello to you? I don't know if I did. Because it's kind of hard to talk and pay attention because sometimes I can't do both. Yeah. I try. Oh, it's the pointed plate has popped in. Oh, okay, Jen. I'm sure I didn't miss you. The pointed plate is here. Let's all pay homage to the pointed plate. I'm drinking, Joan. You'd be so jelly. I am drinking pumpkin chai latte tea. Yes, please. It's delicious. My friend, Linda. Linda brought me this tea when she was in Lancaster this week. She brought it to me yesterday at the winery. It's delicious. She knows I'm a teaaholic. Oh, Joan's got a pumpkin bread, icing pumpkin bread. How's it going? Is it giving you issues? She's got problems. A celebration. But I want a video. That's my first thing I want to do. Because I'll know I get there before I go because I get weed. I'm one of the two. I get weed. So I'll know that morning when I'm leaving if I hit it. So I'm going to have it videoed live. I may cry. I may not. I'm not sure. But I'm not quite sure what I wanted to do. I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I might just inundate social media. Oh, that's good, Joan. I know you always have issues, and that's a pain in the neck. Ooh, hot cinnamon tea. Well, yeah, it'll definitely be on a Saturday. Just don't know which one. At this rate, it's going to be Christmas. Yes, Joan makes good donuts. She's the donut person. I was just showing them how delicious this pie looks. Well, I was thinking maybe either videoing or going live. I'm afraid to go live because Mary might freak out. She doesn't want any kind of, But I think it'd be fun to be live. I like being live. Is that obvious? You can't ever use songs like that, Tams, and they make us pay. Copywritten. I know. Can you imagine? Well, definitely. If I don't go live, then I'll definitely go live afterwards. Because she might not want me to go live in the studio. I'm respectful at times. You don't catch me in no tub. Hey, Jen, did you see Robbie in the tub yesterday? He's having tea in his tub. We all quite enjoyed it. It's going to be crazy. That would mean I think I have to get I'm 109 or 108 point something now. So another 5 pounds, be close to 114 pounds when all said and done. See, Joan, she missed Robbie. You know, I highly recommend that you put that video on the top of your list. I know, I'll do my best, but you know, I love champagne. Oh, I could pop a bottle of Dom Perignon at the studio. All my Saturday peeps can drink. They would love that. You should have. We were all disappointed it was such a short video. I'm like, man, he's half naked and he just gets right off. And we're sitting there like, you know, we don't eat. We need some kind of enjoyment. Might be robbing a tub. Just saying. We don't have food. Nudity is the next best thing, you know? A sequel. There we go. Frecky Fitwolf in the tub, Pardue. I think I have a scab there, but I don't. Has anybody had a bad week? Anybody have any struggles this week? Anybody? What was the topic last week? I can't even remember. Stress. I can't deal with stress. I mean, I don't understand. I don't stress eat. I stress starve. But I do celebrate eat though all the time. Anybody else want to share their weight loss this week or what they did on the scale? Tub talk with Frecky. That would be. You should go live in the tub. All I remember is that the computer falls in. Oh yes, we all thought Doug was humping the floor. That was it. She's talking, and we're all like going, "What's Doug doing back there?" It's like you see him go, "Is he humping the floor?" Yeah. That's another one. You should check out that one. Sometimes you see him in the reflection of a refrigerator. Tub talk, I'm telling you. I know he was jumping. He looked like he was humping because he was, I think, doing push-ups or something. It looked like he was humping. And I have people agree with me on that. Oh, I love eating the rainbow. Oh, Mimi, I'm sorry to hear that. But we've all had weeks like that. We could all attest to that. And I guess, and I say this a lot of times in my vlogs, you know, you binge eat. We're going to have weeks where we eat. And that's just how it's going to be because everybody has weeks where they eat. I think it's normal to have a binge week. I do. Because I always say normal people who aren't on a weight loss journey, they have binge weeks. You just get back on and just keep going. That's the struggle. Get back on that horse and keep riding. Many times I've had. Now that I don't think I had. No, this week there's nothing I munched on. Though I do get in a habit of just mindlessly eating things. I mean, granted, they're not like candy or cookies. I'm mindlessly eating almonds or mindlessly eating. I'm into the Asian snack mix. I don't know why, but I am obsessed with the Asian snack mix because the wasabi peas inside. It's been my downfall. Maybe that's why I put on. I mean, didn't have any this week though. I finished it last week. But yeah, I'm into the Asian snack mix with the wasabi. Joan considers 2 cookies a binge. Just be forewarned. Yeah, so I have to talk about, thank you, Tamsin, bringing us back on track. We need to talk about the colors of the rainbow. Let's keep focused here, people. I eat every vegetable except okra. I don't think, tomatoes, they have to be seeded. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes unless I take gunk out. And I'm Italian, and I have to do that. I don't like any of that wetness. It's too juicy. I do not like cherry tomatoes. Grape tomatoes have to be cut in half. I don't like anything that squirts. I know that sounds really, really X-rated, but I don't like things squirting in my mouth. I don't. That's why I don't like okra. They challenge you to eat okra. I like it fried. I'm not a big fan of it raw or cooked. It's too mushy. I love the rainbow carrots. I got those at I think it was Whole Foods. They were really, really pretty. There was a red one, an orange one, and a white one. Rainbow radishes. They're good. Our local produce outlet always has those, so I always get those. White radishes, pink radishes, purple radishes, and red radishes. Pink, purple, white. Yeah, they're really good. Yes, let's eat Robbie's classes, shall we? Be less points. Well, see, Robbie, you're a guy. And not that I want to say anything, not that I'm, but guys, for some reason, have a better metabolism than we do. You could have a binge and lose 2.5. I could have a binge and I gain 2.5. But you know what? I want to come back in my next life. Hey, Edie's WW Kitchen in the house. Hey, girl. Long time no talk to. I want to come back in my next life as a man because I love the metabolism that they have. I'm not sure. Glasses might have fiber. No, I don't. No, I don't like that either. Mine, I use my serrated knife and I cut my tomatoes. Ugh. Either I'm in a restaurant and it comes out whole, it annoys me. That's like, they just look prettier if they slice them in half. So I sit there and I cut my tomatoes. And I'm a salad cutter. Yes, Mimi, I love, our produce outlet always has them. So I don't know where you would find them at, but they're called rainbow radishes. And I just adore, that's how I have my dip with radishes. Hey, look, it's Kim. Did I miss you coming in, Kim? I'm sorry if I missed you. Yeah, well, let's hope not, because there's got to be some positive things to come back as a man. Because I like being a girl. I don't know, I just do. I'd like to come back as my dog. He's spoiled rotten. Well, we've got a lot of YouTubers on here tonight. We got Jones Point of Play. We got Frecky Fitwolf. We got a girl on her phone. We got Edie's WW Kitchen in the house. Did I miss anybody? Because I got a bad memory. Did anybody not say hello that's here that I missed? Don't be the diva. We got Lisa's here. Look at this. We got who's who at WW YouTube World here. I'm telling you, it's popular in Dish with D-Land. Here, Lisa and Kim are meeting up. How super cool is that? You guys need to vlog that because I think we're all gonna love that. And I missed the live on Friday, so I'm behind. There's a collab. I know it's collab, and I keep saying collab. I've started watching some of the collabs from yesterday. There was a good collab on recipes from a cookbook, Skinny Kitchen, I think it's called. Oh, you like okra? Well, Kim, you have to give me a good okra recipe. I keep wanting to say Oprah Winfrey, but yes, I'm gonna depend on you for okra recipes because I don't think I've ever made okra. Where do you live, Edie? How far are you? Isn't Kim's caramel apple pie trifle to die for? I didn't do this one. I'm trying to cut back. I mean, collabs stress me out. They do because it's just I'm a little bit of a hot mess. I'm not organized enough. So it's kind of. Let's all say where we're from. Oh, you're in Utah. Edie's close to where the Built Bars are from. Edie, are you close to Built Bar World? Because that sounds like Central New York. That's not too bad. We're in Southern New Jersey. Jones Point of Plate and I. I'll answer for us, Joan. Tags are fun. I like tags. Tags aren't as bad as collabs. When I have to get into the kitchen, it's just never good. You're 35 minutes from Built Bar World. Can you go there and like shop? Do they have like an outlet there? A little bit jealous. Yeah, St. Louis. I gotta take a trip to St. Louis and get my hair done. But Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, and I'll mention it here because I mean the new Built Bar flavor is coming out tomorrow. It is coconut almonds, right? Coconut almonds. It's like a almond joy, so they say. I'm not a big almond joy person, so I'm not a fan of it. But if you like coconut, if you like almond, you'll like that. It is, I mean, if you like it, like I said, it didn't move me east, north, south, east, or west because I'm not a coconut person. But if you are, you will love it. You will love it. And they go on sale tomorrow morning. Actually, I'm going to put a post up at 2 a.m. for the people on my page. That'll go up 2 a.m. They get 2 bars free with every full box. So if you get 2 full boxes, you'll get 4 bars. If you get 1 full box, you get 2 bars. And they're having something new come out, what we're not allowed to talk about yet, but it's on their webpage. So if you look on their webpage, you'll see it. It's some kind of, I'll just say, enhancement. Yes, it's okay. It's just okay. That's all I'll say about that. Yeah, I won't be ordering any of the coconut. It's not my jam. Peanut butter, that's my jam. Tamsin is by the bourbon capital of the world. Yes, Built Bars are protein bars. They're very high in protein. They came out originally for people who work out, but the WW community has found them to be low in sugar, high in protein, which means low in points. So a normal Built Bar is about this big, and it's 3 smart points, and it's covered, all of them are covered in dark chocolate. And the inside's more like a marshmallowy texture-ish. It's not rubbery, it's just creamy marshmallow, like a Three Musketeerish kind of texture. They all have different flavors. There's fruit flavors, there's salted caramel, there's vanilla, there's double chocolate, there's banana cream, there's lemon, orange, mint brownie, actually, not mint brownie, because the other mint's not around anymore. Raspberry, as I mentioned that. Mocha, which is really, really good. And I don't like coffee, and I love the mocha. Peanut butter. Pumpkin is out for the moment. It's seasonal. It will leave. There's a lot of choices. Yeah, when they first came out, there was only like 8. When I first discovered them, it was through another WW channel. I discovered it on Instagram. WW Girl for Life, Weight Watcher Girl for Life, Wendy. If anybody follow Wendy on Instagram, she's fabulous. I love Wendy, and she was the first one that I saw, and she hooked me up, and I've became an ambassador. Joan and I, when we decided how much we adored them, and they were like branching out. They've exploded. They've actually closed their ambassador. I don't think you can become one at the moment. I think because they have so many, but we've been with them, I guess, since Thanksgiving, I want to say, of last year. End of October, beginning of November, that's when I first ordered my first box. And then we became ambassadors in January. We joined up with them. They are. I mean, people say they're expensive. But the reality is any protein bar you buy anywhere, in your GNC, in your Target, in your Walmart, are $2. Very rare. I mean, you can get them on sale, of course. But $2 is pretty much the standard price for a protein bar of that much protein. I mean, you can get the protein ones in like ShopRite. Those little protein bars that they sell. I can't think of what they escapes me. Protein One. Yeah, but they're like, first of all, they're not as big, and they don't have as much protein. So it's a payoff, a switch off. Yeah, Robbie's so funny. You're very funny, Robbie. You know what I like to post it, and I'm thinking I'm going to do it, is I want to go down to the local gym. We have like a Planet Fitness. I was about going and post it there. Put a sign up. Or just go there one Saturday with some samples and have people taste them. And those guys, they work out. They're going to see the protein and go nuts. My nephew, who's a big workout buff, I gave him one. He's ordered twice since because he says, he eats protein bars and he says these are really good and the protein is just astronomical. It really is. It's a lot of protein for that bar. It really is. Yeah, I think colors make me happy, Tamsin. Hi, Joey. Colors make me happy, and I think when you have a pretty plate, you want to eat it. When your food looks pretty, you want to eat it. If it was all like brown or white, you're not going to want to eat it. You want the green. I always make sure that there's some green in my plate, or even in, like, if I'm making one of those one-pot dishes, I have to sprinkle parsley. I need it to pop, and sometimes green makes it pop. I have chives that grow outside. I'll cut them on there. I'll now rob basil from my neighbor's garden, put that in there. Oh, I love basil and everything. Ooh, yeah. Basil and scrambled eggs is my favorite. If you've never done that, you need to try it. Yep. Does everybody hit the thumbs up since they were here? Give Dish with D a thumbs up. Has everybody subscribed who's here? I want to see that number 12 go up because I know there's more than 12 people here. And I don't have 12 thumbs up. I need to see 30 thumbs up. Come on, it's going up. Show Dish with D some love. You get 18 bars in a box. Yes, Tamsin is very good at that, and she's very good with giving me information. I thank you, Tamsin. You are. You sometimes I don't get a chance to think and read, and she does all that for us. I know you did, Robbie. I think you thumbs up when we all said how much we enjoyed your tub scene. Yes, you get 18 bars in a box for $36. It's $2 a box. $2 a bar. And it's free shipping all the time. And that's anywhere. They always ship free. Hi, Joey. You keep saying hi, and I keep saying hi back, but I have to talk. My husband, your penance, he's standing there. Oh, yeah, I'm in the man cave. They're one of my sons. Yeah, we're Philly. We're close to Philly. Actually, I'm from Philly. So, hey, Erica. If I missed anybody who came in, I apologize. Judith, did I say hi to you before? And Cheryl, I'm not sure if I said hi to you either. I apologize because I'm just trying to talk and read. Oh, that's Joey. He's one of my students at school. Yeah, we're Phillies fans because we were right over the bridge from, and I grew up in Philadelphia, so. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the way. Should I turn here? Should I move him? Yeah, so there's a couple of Phillies posters. There's my son's Wii. There's more up there. Yeah, they're I don't know if they're hockey pennants. I think they might be hockey pennants. But yeah, we're big Philadelphia fans here. Eagles, Phillies. Her favorite. Yeah, Joe's my favorite. Of course he is. We're big Phillies fans here. So yeah, Phillies, Flyers, Sixers, you name it. Before we hang up, I'm going to take you guys over and show you my cookbooks because I wrote my favorite cookbook to show you. Did I always show a cookbook? Oh, so I try to. Did you ever hear the Best of the Best series? My mother, when she was alive, QVC always had these two ladies on who put these recipes together. I think their names are on here. Let me see. I don't think that there are. Gwen McKee and Barbara Mosley. They were on QVC all the time with these cookbooks. And this is probably how worn it is. My favorite one. There's no pictures, which I'm a fan of pictures in my cookbook. I just am. But this has been by far my favorite cookbook of all times. Oh, my mother was a big QVC. The mailman knew every day my mother almost got a package, at least once a week. She always took care of me, being the only daughter. But this one has fabulous. I mean, granted, they're probably not Weight Watcher friendly, but everything here I've ever made has been fantastic. They have a good coleslaw recipe, like the Kentucky Fried Coleslaw, that every time I make it, people rave about it. There's onion patties that taste like onion rings in here. I mean, there's just a million. This was probably my favorite cookbook ever, has been that one. But the best of the best, I have the best of the best. I must have about 5 or 6 of them because she's always buying me them. Yes, QVC. Oh, my mother, things I have from QVC, I could probably have a store. She's always sending something. Always sending something. I collect cookbooks too, Tamsin. Right before we get off, I'm gonna go show you my husband. We just got a bookshelf because I had them in like 3 or 4 different spots because I have a crap ton of them. And I actually I didn't put them all up yet. I still have some I haven't gotten yet. But yeah, I'm slightly, and yet you can still find things online, but I still love a book. I adore a book. I love to hold a book. I love to open a book. I love to feel a book. I read them as novels, and that is where I get who said it, my ideas that mad scientist, I think somebody on here said it, that I go in there I'll be sitting there and it just comes in my head and I have to go in there and just create it. And that's why sometimes I'm a little bit scattered because I'm trying to put it all together and it's all floating around in this head of mine. But it goes on the plate. You're sending them to me. Oh my God. And I will take them gladly. That's the sad reality. I could never turn down a cookbook. I'm telling you, no matter how, everything could be on my phone and there's Pinterest and there's websites, but there's nothing like a book. Nothing like a book. I was thinking about, this is in my thought process. This is how my thought process goes. I thought about doing a website like, Joan has hers. Those people always want, they want to go to a website. I'm thinking, there's just no way I can do it. There's just too complicated. But I'm trying to find a way to have an online cookbook. So I'm thinking of somehow making a digital cookbook. That's what's in my head. Not a website, just because it's just recipes. There's nothing else I don't need to put on there but recipes. So that's why, if you notice, today's recipe is put a little more like a recipe, ingredients, directions, because normally I just type it out. So I'm trying to be more diligent. This way I can just go copy, paste it, and post it. So that is my thought process. I will ask Joan. Joan, are you still here? I think she did. She did say something about Judy's sending us something. That's what she did say. She did say that. But I wasn't sure. How many cookbooks did you send, Judy? Can I ask? It's not that. I mean, you only sent like a couple, right? You didn't send like a whole crap ton. See, Joey was there. I got the air fryer cookbook at school. We had a book fair. So what do? I go get a cookbook because why not? It's all air fryer recipes. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. So yeah, I have, again, I talk out loud. Like I said the other day, I'm like all these series I want to do for you guys. And I say it out loud and everybody's like, oh, when are you doing it? And I'm like, I don't know, because I want to do Dip Week. The Pioneer Woman has the best cookbooks, Edie. I hope you have one of hers, because she takes step-by-step photos, which is my favorite. Love her. I have about 2 or 3 of them. I have her holiday one, and I have something else I got at the school book fair. Oh, Donna, I'm telling you. I'll show the air fryer one next week, because I think it's upstairs. I'm still reading it. 4 videos. Edie, man, she's doing it. You sent us 10 cookbooks. The shipping on that, it must have been astronomical. The Pioneer one is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cookbook. Okay, now now I'm going to show you my cookbooks because we're talking about it. All right. Does this flip around? Oh, it does. Good. I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm going to get up because my cookbooks are right over here. Be prepared. This is a little bit, and remember, this isn't all of them. I'd say this is a good 2/3. All right, I'm going to flip these around. There it is. There is my cookbooks. The top shelf is all my low-calorie ones. Let me get over here. All my low-calorie ones. This one is I think it's just a mishmash of all. This is best of the best again. There's another best of the best. And this is another best of the best. QVC best of the best. And then down here is all my celebrity chef ones. Rachel Ray, Martha Stewart. There's my Pioneer Woman ones. I have dinner time and I have holidays. I have the Frugal Gourmet. Who remembers the Frugal Gourmet? Barefoot Contessa. These are all holiday ones. All Christmas cookies, baking, holiday. And the bottom is this, the big ones. These are my mother's. I have a ton of those. Oh, these are Dinner Doctor. And they, oh my God, these are awesome. Like I said, I cannot get rid of any of these. But yeah, I know, I'm a little embarrassed. That is all cookbooks as I back away. Yes, I admit it. I have a cookbook addiction. See, you don't feel so bad. Like, and the reality is, that's not all of them. That's the scary part. That's just most of them. I think I have another third. I haven't unboxed yet. I hope I have enough shelf room. So yes. So there we go. I've shared my cookbooks. Oh, hi, Max. Another one of my students. I will never get rid of any, Joan. I don't know. I can't. It's even better yet. I have magazines that I have in a box. Hey, baseball buddies. That Max? Hey, Max. What was I going to say? I forgot. Yeah, I have like the Food Network magazine, Taste of Home. I have boxes of them. I can't get rid of them. I just can't. Well, the Rachel Ray ones I did because there's all their stuff, but Taste of Home is all recipes. I have boxes of magazines. I had all the Taste of Home. The quick one, the original one. I mean, there was 3 different ones I ordered. Because the kids were in school and they were selling magazines, so I had to buy them. And then I had to renew them. Yes, nothing like a book. I don't enjoy reading digital. I like to read a book. I like to hold a book. Yep. Did you keep your magazines? Simple and delicious? Yep. Did I miss anybody coming in when I was showing my books because I couldn't read comments? So I apologize if you said something and I didn't answer. I apologize because when you flip the thing, I couldn't see. But yes, but I have to say, it looks nice and neat though, don't they? And I tried to organize them in certain categories so I'd be able to find them. I was going to alphabetize them by author, but we'll see. Yep, I have mine in a box. Hey, Jeannie. Yes, I got a lot of those, the clean eating ones and the eating well, on like clearance at like Barnes and Noble for like $3. I can't even tell you that I mean, I don't think I paid full price really for any of that, and my mother would purchase them. Hungry Girl ones I might have had to pay full price for those. I love Taste of Home. I still have the inaugural issue when it first came out. Oh, that I had to like tear myself away from buying them, but I thought I just can't do it anymore. I can't. Yeah, I have to really go. I mean, I just did it in categories, but I really want to go and subdivide those. I just haven't had the time to come down. I'm so behind on everything. I have to go through my clothes. In fact, I thought I was going to do it this afternoon, but I started cooking that jam, and then there's muffins because I had the jam. And then the whole afternoon went by, and my clothes are still sitting on my bed. So I have to go up there after this. Pumpkin bread. I asked him to mail postcards in Gibbstown because they needed them mailed in Gibbstown because there's that cards for that campaign and they needed to have the Gibbstown postmark. So just remind him if he might have already done it, but could you remind him for me? All right, Joan. The jam was better. It's not as jammy as I wanted it, but it's jammier than it was. Does that make sense? It's delicious, though. It's delicious. That I tell you, that Sirkin Gold. It's like a lot of money. I mean, for the pack, I think I paid 15 something on Amazon, and you can get it, the smaller other ones, for like 9 or 8. Bye, Joey. Tell him oh, Lord. I need to put you in timeout. Yeah, it's not as, I mean, it's thicker. Night, Joan. Bye, Joe. Than I wanted it. But not, I mean, so it definitely worked. I just have to, because remember too, it's lumpy. It has the carrots, and it has the raisins, so it's never going to be smooth. But I mean, if you like coconut, if you put coconut in it, it's really tasty though. I mean, that Shirking Gold is delicious. That's what somebody said is the reason it might not be gelling perfectly, because of the sugar substitute. But I didn't want to put brown sugar. It defeats the purpose. I wanted to have it where I could have a crap ton. Just saying. Because I have the real stuff, and I can only have a tablespoon for 2 points. And to me, I mean, it's fine, but like when I want to put it on the bites like that, I would use way more. I'm not counting 4 points for it, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But really, the muffins, I even put carrots in the muffins this time. I didn't do that yesterday. Sometimes, like I said, I always think on the fly. I'm like, wait a minute, I have extra carrot. What if I steam that in the microwave and throw it in the batter? And it was delicious. Delicious. Anybody have anything they'd like to ask, share? Show us a picture of your cookbooks. Because, yeah, that was a little bit embarrassing. But, yeah, that's most of my cookbooks. And I can't part with any of them. I have one from the Chew. I went to see the Chew taping. It was really fun. I'm looking over there to see what I can see from there. I got about 4 or 5 Hungry Girl ones. Ina Garten. Oh, I love Ina Garten. Ina Garten. I don't know anything about the new plans, Erica, so I can't really give any information. I will find out the week of, I think, November 10th, 11th, I think it comes out, and I usually go on Saturday. This is probably my favorite one, Tamsin. So that's, yeah, I don't really know anything, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff online you could find out about, but I don't know how accurate that is, and to me, I don't, it's easier for me to talk when I have the stuff in my hands to say something, then I can say, hey, this is what's going down. That's, the reason I don't do any of that. Does it make sense? The Chew was the best. It was fun. The only complaint I have is they didn't feed you. Because you're sitting there and you're smelling all this food. And you just want to, you don't want to eat a meal, but I know a nice little bite would have been nice. They were grilling steak that day, and we're right behind where they had different stations around the studio and where the seats were. So we were behind where they grilled. So they grilled the steak. Ooh, it was good, and the smoke came up. Yes, it was fabulous. Fabulous. It was. I'm so sad it's off the air. I really am. And we left. We went in the morning. We drove down to the train station. It was in Columbus. It took us about 45 minutes to the train station. And then that was probably half an hour, 40 minutes train ride into New York. So we were there pretty early. We took a taxi to the studio. It was like 58 blocks from the train station. And we walked back afterwards because I think we got out at, we would be there by 10. Taping was at 11. We were out by like 1:30, I think, when all said and done. So we walked back, grabbed lunch at Patsy's, and we walked 58 blocks back, and I walked 58 blocks back. Back then, I was probably down maybe 40 pounds then to do that, but I did. I walked 58 blocks. Granted, I didn't walk fast, but I walked. The smell was intoxicating. And they were so nice. Carla Hall couldn't have been nicer. She came up. We asked her for photo, and she got in a photo. She took the camera and took a selfie with us. She was so super nice. It really was. And they all were nice. I mean, I think Mario was on when I went, wasn't he? I think Mario was still on there when we went. That was before he got booted. They may. You could look them up. They may have YouTube. I know. I adored the Chew. I loved it. So I'm happy Rachel Ray's on later because now I could watch her because she was always on at 10 and I didn't get done work till 1. So now I could watch Rachel Ray. She made it was not last week, it was the week before. She made this dish. It was with grilled lettuces. And she put it was with a pasta. It was insane how good it looked. I went right on that website and I printed that recipe out. And I'm like, I have to make that. It just looked so good. It had like a balsamic drizzle at the end. It was amazing. It really was. But any other questions? I mean, like I said, the other question was asked, I don't know anything about the plans. Like I said, there's all speculation out there. There's so many different, I'm not sure what they're doing. The only thing I do think is probably correct is there's going to be options. And that's about all I would talk about. I mean, yeah, there's probably going to be different options, which is nice because not everybody is, not everybody can wear blue, You want to be able to pick something that you might fit your personality and your journey. So it's kind of nice. I'm interested to see what they are. I'm interested to see. I loved Martha Stewart. I liked her. Even though she went to jail and all that, I still enjoyed her. I miss Paula Deen. I mean, granted, I couldn't eat her food because it's so fattening. Everything had butter and sour cream, but it was good. I mean, I've made a few of her dishes. They are awesome. Yeah, they're killer in calories, probably 8,000 points, but it was good. Night, Mimi. Emerald. I couldn't really sit through him. I did win tickets to Emerald Live, but we never did get to go because my husband woke up sick. Figures. Yeah, we're going to go to Emerald Live taping. Bam! But I love cooking shows. I have what's nice? I can't show you because I'm on my phone. But the Food Network in the Kitchen app is so nice. It's like a companion to the show. So if you're watching something on the Food Network, say the kitchen, which I love the kitchen, and you're making something, you go on to the app, and it'll show you on TV now, and you hit it, and it says in the kitchen, and it has all the recipes that they're showing, and you hit it, and you hit the heart, and it saves it for you in the app. So you can go in the app, and it's all saved. Brilliant. Brilliant. You have okra. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, Kim's got okra because I need to get some okra because I want to try something new. I want to try okra. So I'm gonna see Kim's okra patties. Are you gonna do a cooking demo on that, Kimmy? That's okay. My brain's usually asleep, so I kind of get that. You've seen my vlogs, haven't you? Oh, Edie, you got to get the app. The app is a lifesaver. Kim's the best. My girl. Kim. She's the best. And her accent, I just adore listening to her. Who doesn't love listening to Kim? I can sit there and she's so soothing. She's just like your favorite Southern friend. I just love it. Oh, I love recipes from our moms. Now that is your mom. Mama is your mom, right? That's how you say mom in Southern. You enjoy my vlogs? Or you enjoy Kim's vlogs? Grandma, okay. I didn't have a grandmom, so my grandmom died when I was real young, so I don't remember what I called her. Robbie, and I enjoy you in the tub. And I enjoy your vlogs. Yeah, we love our Southern girls, don't we? Diane, you're the best. need ideas for vlogs, people. Sometimes I feel like I ramble, and I don't like that. So if you have anything you want me to talk about, please leave them down in the comment section. Give me ideas. I guess maybe I shouldn't vlog every day, but I don't know. I think people look. You don't know what to do. If you don't do it, they want it. If you do it, it's too much. You're kind of like, I don't want to be like, oh, there's that dish with D. God, all she does is talk in that stupid car. She's like an idiot. I don't want to be that pain in the neck, or that girl. When she talks too much and doesn't make any sense. Yes, I'm Northeast Tamsin. Oh, Erica. Oh, Jeannie. I love you guys. So let me tell you something. I know the rest of us YouTubers can attest to this. Kim and Robbie and Lisa and Edie, whoever's left here. We need you guys because you keep us in check. Because there's times I like to have pork out for a weekend, but I'm thinking, if I pork out the whole weekend and I go on there Monday, I'd be embarrassed. So we need you guys desperately. You keep us accountable, because Lord knows somebody needs to keep me accountable. Whew. I try to keep it real. I tried, like I said. I think if you ever watch my early vlogs, sometimes it was a little too real. I'm glad. Because I get some people can't get to meetings or they can't afford meetings. And you know what? I get that. It's like, oh, speaking of meetings, when I was talking to my coach yesterday, I said, oh, I'd really love, you have to be a goal, of course, to work for Weight Watchers. I said, that would really keep me accountable. And she said, well, because I have a doctor's note for 10 pounds over my goal, they don't allow it. I'm like, seriously? You're going to quibble over 10 pounds? Wow. You could be a guide. Oh, so I could sit there and weigh somebody and take their money, but I can't because I've cheated the system or something? Yeah. I don't know. I was a little bit taken aback by that. I am. I do feel like an AA meeting. Admitting a lot of things I've admitted on this channel that's what's really made a big difference lately. Aw, Tams, you brighten my inbox when I always get something from you. You're just so sweet. But it's hard to, it's a hard struggle. This journey is hard, and I mean, people. Sometimes I get people, not you guys, like people in my personal life, think that, oh, well, Denise is on Weight Watchers, let me just join. And they're like, oh, wow, well, yeah, it's not easy. Every day you have to be on, and every day that you want to eat, and you can only eat a certain amount and so much of it, and you're used to just having the run of the kitchen and the run of the pantry. It's a hard adjustment. It really is for me. Thank you, Kim, but they don't seem to think that. Yeah. It is. I finally admitted that I had a food addiction. Like Joan was talking to me about. She made this pumpkin loaf with. It looks beautiful. It's an icing and it's I think it's 2 points a slice, and it's really point friendly. And I'm like, the sad reality is I don't know if I could have that in, because I just can't have one slice. I like making little individuals because I can't have any more. If it's there, I sit here and I think about it like, oh, that's pumpkin bread sitting in there. Maybe I just have a little bit more. It won't be exactly 2 points. I just sit there and I think about food, and I think about calls me. Denise, come eat me. I mean, I seriously I don't know. Hasn't gotten any better. I mean, I keep thinking, well, it's been almost, well, now I've been on plan for going on 2 years in February. So close to a year and a half, and I still struggle. I still want to eat, and I still fight the demons. It doesn't, you're always working it. You're always working it. I want to wait for the day that I don't like think about food. I don't wake up thinking about food. I don't go to bed thinking about food. It is. It is mental. It absolutely is. Oh no. Addiction is addiction. I mean, alcohol is addiction. Food is addiction. I mean, alcohol is probably. I mean, food is could be bad for you. You can be 400 or 500 pounds if you don't watch yourself. Yep, struggle every day. It is every day. I say that every meal is a struggle. I mean, do I want more? Sure, I do. I've never ever sat there and said, "Hi, no, I'm fine." No, I always go, "I gotta go for more." I know I've had enough. I know that this portion that I made, I measured it out, I pointed it out, it's enough. Do I want more all the time? The first week on plan, truly on plan back originally when I joined Points Plus, I cried. I literally cried. I was so sad. I said I broke up. It's like I broke up with my boyfriend. Food. Relationship with him for 40 some years. It was hard. But yes, Erica, congratulations on your sobriety. You've crossed the line. We all hope to get there. I mean, I'm 53. I mean, it's, I don't know if it's harder. I mean, they always say younger you are, the easier it is. I don't know if that's true. I think it's a struggle at any age. I think food is good. Food is comforting and food is decadent. And that's how like, my leader said it really well. She said, alcoholics give up food. Drug addicts give up drugs. We can't give up food. We have to eat. So we are always surrounded by our addiction because we still have to eat. That's interesting. I'm like, wow, that's a really good way to put it. I mean, when you give up alcohol, you don't need alcohol. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need food to survive. We have to eat. So we're constantly dealing with our addiction every time it's a meal. Every time. Yeah, sometimes it does, that's that's what we band-aid ourselves with is the food. Sometimes it's not the food, it's something else that we're covering with food. Yeah, I'm Tim's, and that's true. I mean, I'm telling you, how the energy level I have now is crazy. I mean, like this today, like we were doing something, and I had to come down here, and my husband's like, "You're not gonna go back downstairs and get that, are you?" I'm like, "Yeah," and I ran right downstairs. Now, the old Denise, 109 pounds before this, would have never run down and got. She would have sent somebody else down to get it. That's true, Robbie. But do we just really like to eat? Like the taste of food? I think stems from when I was a kid. Nobody ever told me that I had a weight problem. My parents never said it. You were heavy, don't eat so much, maybe. Mm-mm, never. In an Italian house, I had an Italian mother and an Italian father. Bread was always available. My mother was a fantastic cook, so food was always good. Like, I know some people have moms that couldn't cook, but my mom could cook. Oh, this is fantastic. Fantastic. Spaghetti twice a week, fried meatballs on Sunday. God, the Christmas Eve feasts she'd make and the parties we'd have and the food. This is fantastic. You do. You have more energy. I just wish food didn't have so many calories. They can make Built Bars low in points. Why can't they make, like, Well, I can't really do black bean brownies, but hey, Lorraine, did I say hi to you? We are. Yeah, I mean, we all have, things in our lives that food has gotten us through. You know, I mean, sometimes it's the only comforting thing we have. Like I said, we're surrounded by it. We can never get away from it. Yep. This has been a good talk tonight. I'm enjoying this. Is everybody enjoying it? I'm enjoying it. Why we eat 101. Yes, Lorraine, I get to say hi. Did I say hi to everybody that came in? Because I know I might not have. And if I didn't say hello, I apologize. Because sometimes I can't follow the chat. Sometimes it goes too fast. I'm not the quickest reader. All right, ran back to food. Why we're here. I am going to try okra. I think that's probably the only thing I haven't eaten. I've had potatoes, I've had parsnips, I've had rutabagas. I do love mashed rutabagas. Roast everything. Roasted root vegetables are going to be on my Thanksgiving table this year. All right, Kim's going to hook me up. I love those little rainbow bell peppers. You get like orange, red, and yellow. I love those. I want to make the nachos with those, and I just haven't done it yet, but I do adore them. I love turnips. I like turnips. I think I made mashed turnips. I think. Or am I thinking of parsnips? No, it was turnips. Yeah, well, I'm depending on Kim to tell me how to cook okra. I call it okra Winfrey. You haven't found them yet? I was in Aldi Friday and they had them in the mixed bag. I love potatoes. Oh, I love potatoes. And there's Hungry Girl had a recipe up on her thing today. It was smashed potatoes. Like you bake them whole, the little teeny ones, and you smash them and you roast them again, and then you make like nachos with them. But I think they'd be really kind of high points because potatoes are a killer. Well, not a killer, but it's still points. That's why I want to make the bell pepper nachos. No, we have purple bell peppers here. And this time of year, that's when they're usually out in the fall. Purple bell peppers. Colored cauliflower. I never had colored cauliflower. Has anybody had colored cauliflower? Oh, yeah, that stinks. I don't know if you can get a whole bag of purple. I've never seen them whole bag. I know I've seen them mixed. Yes, Crowder peas. I keep watching her in those Crowder peas. I'm curious of Crowder peas. I'm gonna have to go looking at them farm stores so I can get me in some Crowder peas. They look really good. They look big. I love big peas. I gotta look up. I mean, I think Kim was surprised. I knew we have Stamen apples here. We have a couple orchards here. My husband always loved Stamen. He grew up with Stamen apples. His mom made the applesauce with Stamen apples. Black and orange. Well, there's orange peppers. Squash. There's butternut squash is orange. Black? I don't know if things are black. Kroger, there you go. You have a Kroger, Robbie? Tim, I would say it's, how would you describe Stamen apples? They're not, I mean, they're, Steve always calls them wine saps, so we enjoy them. They're kind of a dry apple to me, and then they have a really nice flavor. Makes really good applesauce. Yeah, I wish I had a Kroger too. I would say definitely a baking apple, yeah. Squid ink. Ugh. There you go. Very nice flavor, not too sweet or tart. It is. It's like a really nice apple. Those snapdragons are good. Black olives, good going, Edie. Forgot about that. Or prunes. They're black. I do actually like prunes, but they're very point heavy. Apple crisps. I love apples. Oh, I adore sugar snap peas. That's what I put that's what I dip in my ranch dip now. My tea's cold. Oh, I don't mind. I do like them like when they're stewed in with things. Same thing with apricots. Kale chips. Kale chips are good. He's not driving to Troy for some stinking potatoes. You could order from Amazon Fresh. I wonder what they would charge you for potatoes. The black grapes. Good one, Kim. Did you ever try those long grapes? They're called like, there's a name for them. Dewdrop grapes or something. But they're long and skinny. They're so good. Orange cauliflower. What else could be orange? Oh, butternut squash is orange. Acorn squash is yellowish orange. I have bad luck, Tamsin, with the cucumbers. For some reason, they always go bad on me. Moondrop grapes. That's it. Moondrop grapes. Thank you, Robbie. Yeah, for some reason, the mini cucumbers, I don't know why, but I can't keep them in here. I have them in here 2 days, and they're already slimy. I have no idea what I do wrong, so I don't buy them anymore. Sweet potatoes. Love sweet potatoes. Yeah, black is difficult. Olives are a good one. You can get those nice, the wrinkled Italian ones are so good. Or calamatas are good. Grapes. No, they're black. I'm thinking of avocado, but that's only black on the outside. Purple carrots. They're not black. There's not much that's black because it wouldn't really appeal to people. Licorice. There you go. Cotton candy grapes are awesome. Hey, Inez. How are you? You getting ready for your cruise? I think that's coming up in a couple weeks, isn't it? Parsnips. I think, if I'm not mistaken, parsnips one looks like a carrot. Kind of has it doesn't taste like a carrot. It's not sweet. It's more of a flat tasting thing. I think you could, I think parsnips I've mashed. Wow. Going Saturday. Inez is going on a cruise. No burnt foods. What if it's black on the outside but green on the inside? Does that count? Avocados are black, but they're green on the inside. So technically, I mean, the skin is black, but the inside is not. I mean, prunes are really, I mean, I know you don't like prunes, but they're really good. Purple Asian yams. Who doesn't love those Asian pears? They're so good. Weird seafood. Ooh, I don't. What kind of weird seafood you get? Do tell. Black beans. Edie's thinking. There you go, Robbie. There's your black beans. That's fantastic. I love trying new stuff. Robbie, were you in the loop today? I didn't loop yet. Sometimes I don't always loop. She gets mad, but I don't have time to do the loop. I'm in the loop. Why do I have to do the loop? Doesn't make sense. It's a long loop. It's like 900 people. I'll be looping for an hour. But that's why I didn't know if you were in it because I didn't loop. You two are going to have to you guys are doing daily vlogs for your meetup. I'm so excited. Anybody comes to southern New Jersey or Philadelphia, you can look up Joan and me. Oh, okay. You work on Sundays? Man. Most salons are closed on Sundays. So you're doing work on the side? Maybe we shouldn't say it out loud. Black sesame seeds. That's fantastic, Edie. Eel. Oh. 7 days a week? What the heck? Rob, you need to get one of them salons that are closed Sunday and Monday. You need to have your weekends free. Yes, you're getting a lot of good tips. Sometimes there's black beans, some sesame seeds. You could crust something in the sesame seeds, like ahi or something. Black. I love the olive idea, I have to say. Blackened. Blackened chicken is black. It's not burnt, it's blackened. Yeah, we are all here for Robbie. Come on. He goes in the tub and we give him ideas. I say it's a give and take. You don't like olives. I love olives. I love olives. There's black rice too. I remember seeing that on the Food Network. So I have black rice. So I don't know if you can find that. If you go to an Asian market, you probably find that black rice. Oh, they can't work either. Chia seeds. Well, they're more brown though, aren't they? Yeah, they're black. I guess you're right. They are black. That's a good one. Chia seeds. Black pepper or black pepper crusted. Yeah, the tub again, I'm just gonna, it all stuck with us. Peppercorns, blackberries. Another good one, blackberries. I'm telling you, Robbie, we need all to get a shout out when you do your recipe. The Sunday night dish with D crew. Just saying. He did? Well, none of us here left, because I can tell you that. We all thumbs upped it. If we could give 2 thumbs up, we probably would have done that. Well, shout us out. Hopefully I'll remember to watch it. My problem is I'm so behind, and I feel terrible that I'm behind, but it's in order to make stuff, you can't watch and create. It's just too much. Like I said, there's clothes sitting on my bed. Yes, we all want to shout out in the tub. You need to do the intro in the tub. What do we... I think that would work. Oh my God. You've, I sometimes, you know what happens, and I truly believe this? Robbie's for real. He is. I think people just disconnect. They leave their account. I don't think that. I mean, I had people blatantly told me they unsubscribed because you know that story. But I don't know if, I mean, I unsubscribe sometimes when like the content changes, like when Weight Watchers people start going keto. I don't do keto, nor do I understand the keto. I mean, but I don't. Hey, that's, you want to do keto, that's on you. But I don't want to watch it because this is not going to help me. So yeah, then I unsubscribe to keto people. That's the only time I really unsubscribe. I don't check a lot of the notification bells. I'll tell you that. Yeah, because I don't need it all on my feed. If I want, I mean, I know when people upload or like, yeah, I don't notification bell it. That's my secret. I can't imagine being in the bathtub with me. Women like to see naked men. Last I checked, they did. Maybe I'm wrong. But all in favor of Robbie in the tub, raise your hand. So I'll raise my hand. I mean, it was innocent enough. It's not like, and your boy parts were showing. We didn't see nothing. It was like we just left it up to the imagination. That's all you need. That's better. See? She gave you three thumbs up. Oh, there they come. I thought the tub video had a very good message. And it was delightful to watch. Thank you, Kim. No different than a pool. Yep. Just saying. See? All those hands. See, Tam's the one to get in the tub with you. I'm telling you. Yeah, see? So, you know what, Robbie? One thing I've learned, and it's, you can't please everybody. And people will get mad for silly things, or I mean, I don't think I've unsubscribed if somebody said something on a tube that I didn't like, because I think they have that right to that opinion. I might just not watch the rest of the video, but I'm not going to unsubscribe. I know. It's funny. On weigh-in day is probably my most watched video of the week is weigh-in day. I did notice that. And sometimes you just, like, that's why I always ask people, tell me what you want me to do or see, because sometimes you just don't know what they want to watch. Because, like I said, do you want to watch me in the car? Granted, it's not that long. It's usually only 10 to 12 minutes. I try to keep it to 10 to 12. But I don't want to, I don't know sometimes what people want. That's why I always try to say, well, if just let me know what you want me to talk about or what you want to see. I need ideas. I sometimes I'm just not bright enough to think of them on my own. But I love help. I love when you give me feedback. That's why I love comments. I love reading them. I love responding to them. I love knowing what you want. That, is such a, yeah, sometimes there's just no rhyme or reason, and like I said, I just don't know. Like I tried doing low videos were like what I eat in a day. They didn't seem to like those. I would do them. And you have to understand it's hard sometimes to film different things. Because sometimes you're in work trying to film what you eat. People are looking at you, and I don't always know if that's. They didn't seem to be very well received, so I don't do them too much, but. Exactly. And like I said, sometimes it's not always about the numbers of subscribers. It's more about the number of interactions. You could have 50,000 subscribers, but if you only have 150 interactions, that's really what they're looking at. If people liking, are people commenting, or are you having interaction? That's the bigger thing. Different food. Okay. First, what happens with me in hauls, you're going to laugh. I get home and I forget to film and I put everything away. That always happens. I'm like, I was supposed to film that. Inez's bag is already packed. I'm excited for, let's all be excited for Inez. She's going on a stinking cruise. Where are you going again, Inez? I can't remember. I love live. I love live. I'm a person, I think better on my feet than I do when I have to say something. That's why I could do live all day. I could live every day. That's what, like, we're all doing this, that's right, she's going to Hawaii. Oh, have a lei for us, Inez. And have a nice big coconut drink. Oh, let's all be jealous of Inez. She's going to Hawaii. She's going to be having Spam. 17 days. Oh. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. Lives. I loved, like I said, I was going to do a Q&A, like we're all doing Q&As when we hit a certain subscribers. I know, like, Joan did it, Christy did it. I'd rather do a live Q&A because I love to answer live. I think better like this. If I have to, like, read questions, it's just going to be too weird. I'm more of a live person. I know. Inez will be eating the rainbow over in Hawaii. You'd be surprised. I've gone, well, I don't think I've ever seen you on my, I do on my Facebook group. I go live during the week a lot, and I get probably around 20 some people pop on back and forth. Well, we have 40,000, so I guess I'm going to get 17. I mean, like I said, think about that. You have 40,000 subscribers on your members of your Facebook group, and you get 17 on live. And that's like 7, 8 o'clock at night. I love your stories, Kim. You have the best stories. The best. Well, I would say never, I always think it's fun to do things different days. Like, you catch different people. So that's why sometimes I'll go live on the Facebook page. It could be Tuesday. I've done Wednesday. I've done Thursday. I've done all different. I've done it in a row. Like, if it's like I'll go live tomorrow because of the Built Bars going up, and we'll talk about it and different other questions they might have. You'd be surprised how interactive it is, and people ask. They always come up with questions. It's always fun. We love Kim. Yeah, there isn't. I don't think. I mean, I never know. It's never planned. That's the thing. I'll just be like, oh, nobody's home. Let me go live. Or I'm sitting there. I want to eat. I'm like, oh, I'll go live. That's when it usually hits me. Like, when nobody's here. I'm got the place to myself. It's quiet. Nobody bothers me. The dog's sleeping. You know. That's why. So it's never planned. So I definitely think I will be going live tomorrow night, probably, because of the Built Bar. Oh, I won't be home, so I won't be going live tomorrow. I have a ladies' club meeting that I run. I know, I want a women's group. Is that not hysterical? Yeah, in the church. Even more funny. Yeah. So I have that at 7. So if I went live, it would probably be 9:30. We'll see. If I get home and I'm not too stressed out, maybe I'll go live after that. The car vlogs. I love driving in the car. And when I first started doing them, this one woman said, I can't watch you. You make me nervous. I'm like, I'm not looking at the camera. I look at the road. I just like to talk to myself. I used to do that before I videotaped. That's what made him. I'm like, I can do this. I talk to myself anyway. Pierogies. I want to blow to Edie's church. She's having pierogies. Yeah, I'll be at church tomorrow night too, with my ladies' club meeting. Well, I tell you, I think it really. Thanks, Donna. It just helps people who can't get to meetings. Yeah, I'm hoping if I go live, it will not be early because I probably will not get home before 9. It shouldn't be too long of a meeting because we're talking about we have a craft and vendor event that we have, and we're just trying to put that's in 2 weeks. So I'm just getting that's the only thing we're going to be talking about. So that'll it should probably be about an hour. I'm hoping to be home before 9. So I'm going to try to remember. Sorry, I mean to yawn. Oh, I love going live. I'm very spontaneous, and I've always been good on thinking on my feet. And I think it's, and people like to hear things spontaneous because it's, because I know I do. And I like, sorry, Robbie. I have to remember 2 things I have to remember tomorrow morning. I have to throw myself in there. I have to pick up donuts for my coworker. Her birthday was yesterday, and we always celebrate with the kids. I was supposed to do it Friday. I forgot. I walked in, I went, crud. I was supposed to pick up munchkins. I know. I gotta leave myself a big old note in my purse. Dunkin' Donuts. And each munchkin is 3 points. So, yeah, I will not be indulging in those. 3 stinking points a munchkin. That doesn't seem fair. And that's the other thing. Is these new WW plans, which I don't know anything about. My concern is it going to affect the points of recipes? That's what I was thinking. And we post something, depending on what plan that we each follow, because if we all follow a different one, I don't know how different the points are going to be. That's where my concern is. Because I'm not sure we'll be putting nutritionals down because I don't know if we'll know the calories. They put it in the recipe builder. Not sure what that gives you. I know it gives you points. Does it give you calories, fat? I don't think so. I don't know. That's the only thing that... Hey, Tony! Tony's in the house. Another YouTuber is here, Tony Martin. She has her own YouTube channel. She's just rejoined WW a few weeks back, so she started her own channel. She has her Facebook group too, so check her out. Jessica, how long have you been here, girl? I always feel like it's rude when I don't say hi to people, so I apologize. Has everybody hit the thumbs up for Dish with D? Who's here? Give her a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I would think, but I think my question is everybody knows how to put it in their own recipe builder. If you're on plan A versus plan B versus plan C, is that going to because if I give a recipe, it's going to be my points, whatever plan I happen to be following. But it might not match up with your plan. So you might have to re-put it in that's a lot of work. That's all I'm saying. I don't know where the thumbs are. I don't know. That's a good question. Where are the thumbs? Don't know. See, I know on my computer it's right at the usual spot. I'm not sure if it's on their phone. See? Robbie's technical support now too. I'm going to have to start paying him. Ugh. But that's my concern, is giving recipes with points. Yeah, Robbie said if you go out of the live, I guess maybe when you see it on the thing. I didn't know it was that difficult. I apologize. I thought it was right. See, I will tell you the truth. I have my phone for videoing and my computer for reading the chats because I can't, they're too small here. So I have to go over here. So I look on the computer, I can see it right there. So I don't. So I apologize if I made everybody go out. I apologize. I didn't realize it was that difficult. But yeah, that's my concern about the new, only concern really about the new plan is giving recipe information. Oh, so you have a delay. I see. I really have no idea, Tamsin. I don't know anything, and I will probably when my coach goes over it, then I'll know more. But I know a lot of people depend on. Here we go. An eye track bites when a recipe has full nutritional data added, it will auto calculate to each person's individual plan. I would think they would be doing something very similar. Oh, that would be nice, Lisa. Would be nice. I loved it. I loved the iTrack Bites app. It's a great app. I was on that for a while. In fact, I still have it up. I just keep in touch with people like on the Connect. I don't know, what's it called on there? There's another name for it, I think. I do keep up with, that would be nice if it was like that. Under the smiley face. Oh, I've been talking an hour and 35 minutes. Oh, she just does calories. Yeah, see, this is where it gets a little, oh, thanks, Jess. A little bit hairy. That's what I'm worried about, Robbie. That's what I'm... Well, I'm glad you're here, Jessica. Welcome. We were talking about eating the rainbow. In case you missed, I will recap for Jessica. Eat the rainbow challenge. Pick a new vegetable you've never tried and try a different preparation. I love roasting my vegetables. I love roasting everything. Cauliflower, broccoli, parsnips, rutabagas, squash, zucchini, eggplant. Everything tastes better roasted. I am not calculating. I'm saying this. I don't know if I could do that for 3. I don't know if I could actually handle that. I could barely handle this. Ugh. That's what scares me. That's what scares me. I don't steam much because I'd have to have a steamer. But I have steamed. But I have to watch. Sometimes when I steam, it goes too far and it gets to be mush. I know. Different brands are different points. So this is going to be a wrench into our lives, I think, more than anything else, is for us calculating. Unless you've just watched people who are on the same plan you are, I don't know. And I hate to do that because in case for those of us just joining, I am drinking pumpkin chai latte tea, loose tea. Look at that, nice and loose. It was delicious. It's cold now, but I'm still drinking it. I want to steep it in milk. I think it'd be really, really good steeped in milk. But yeah, that's going to be difficult, you know. But the bottom line is it's probably going to be off by a point or two. It's not going to be off by like 10 points. I know, because I make up stuff on the fly. I don't know if anybody noticed that. I do. I apologize for that, but that's just how I am. That's why I don't try not to do too many cooking things, because that's why I don't cook. Because I am a person who just, thinks of it and throws it in. Yeah. That tea, Tony, it's the bomb. It's so good. And like I said, when you get it loose, it's always better. Pumpkin chai latte. Oh, it's delish. Where was the tea farm, Inez? I need an address. Because it's probably around here. Yeah, I mean, um, they did not give me a referral code. I am not a, thanks, Inez. I am not a ambassador for the Sipsby. I just saw it and I purchased it. I did contact them and mention how much I enjoyed the first month, but wait for my unboxing. It will go up in the next day or two. This is what I did. I'm going to share a little secret. Night, Kim. Have a great week too. Good luck. Um, I went on there and I was perusing, and you make a tea profile like you do any other thing. And I did the profile, and then of course they want you to join, and I didn't, and I left. And I got an email saying, "Oh, you didn't finish your profile." Yeah, I know, I didn't finish it. So the next day saying, "Oh, here's $3 off your first month." I waited a couple more days. $5 off my first month. So yes, I got $5 off because I waited. So yeah, that's what I suggest for you to do, Robbie. When you go on there, fill out the tea profile, but don't sign up. And then wait a little bit, and I'll send you $5. From me to you, $5. I bought it on my own. They didn't like seek me out. I saw it and I thought, I love tea. It's something cute. Like, I love this, getting little surprises every month. And it was $15. I mean, not that that's not a lot, but it's just different teas. And I haven't opened, and they ask you, I chose loose or bagged. I do either one. So they give you this reusable sachet where you could put your loose in, and I guess you could wash it. And then they give you these disposable tea bags. You could put your loose tea in there and then throw it. I like that even more. It's called Sipsby's, the tea that I'm in. I need to get me a referral code because if I'm going to be talking about it, they kind of like sent me some free tea. I don't know. I don't really mind. I do enjoy it. Yes, exactly. Good night, Erica. It does come early, sweetie. Have a great night. Thanks for coming. You got a 10% off code? I did get a 10% off code. They were offering me... Maybe I did get 10% off. What is 10% off of 15? All I know is I held off and I got $5 off. So, that's what I'm saying. But I asked them, I said, if they were looking for, ambassadors or anything, since I really enjoyed it. And I sent them my unboxing. And I said, I just unbox because people like to see that kind of stuff. And that's why I do it. Like my Ipsy that I do every month, I purchase that. And I show everybody because it's fun. They raised that. It used to be $9 a month. Now it's, I think, 11 something a month. Hey, Lori, welcome to Tea with D. I like you coming in now. Yeah. Yes, Robbie, hold off on that. Put your profile in. They will send you $5. I guarantee it. They sent it to me because I didn't order right away. Make them wait for it. You did, Edie? Did you use my link? I had a link there. Because you get all right, I'm telling you. But I did the Fib Fat Fun Box a couple years ago. I didn't really like it. The box that I got, and it's funny because my girlfriend does it and she loves it. And she goes, that was a bad box. It was a bad box. And I went, not that, $40. I don't know. I mean, I try to be an ambassador for them. You have to have 3 referrals, I think, per month to be considered an ambassador. I don't know. Like I said, my box was bad, and I don't refer to things that I don't like. If I'm not going to buy it, I certainly would not refer anybody else to buy it. That's just me. Exactly. Let them beg, Robbie. Like, I do enjoy the tea. I do like the tea. I do love the Ipsy. Like the Variety Fun Box. The snacks. Love the snacks. So, yeah. I will... And I love Life in Apples. That company's so nice. And their products are so nice. They're very inspirational. They're just a really nice company. I do love their meal pad that I've been 3 weeks in a row I've meal planned. I'm shocked. So those things, like I had a company Thin Slim Foods. They sent us some stuff to try. It was awful. It was awful. I mean, the taste of the Italian dressing, I've never tasted anything so funky and foul in all my life. All I tasted was intense oregano. It was 0 calories, 0 points. It was horrible. Oh, it was bad. And I'm like, I am not going to sit there and tell you to buy this salad dressing, but it sucked. It sucked. God, all their stuff sucked. Their bars, they had like a caramel brownie that was like 2 or 3 points. Tasted like, the texture was decent, but it had no taste. How can a caramel brownie not taste like caramel? I mean, to me, if you got the texture right, the taste should, sugar-free stuff tastes really good. So I don't understand why it tastes so bad. And there was bread that was low point. It's horrible. I'd rather eat my 647 bread. What else did they have? A couple different bars. It was just nasty. Then there was Eat Me Guilt-Free brownies. They were okay. They weren't anything I would want to spend $3 or $4 on. So if I'm not going to spend $3 or $4 on it, I'm sure I'm going to tell you to spend $3 or $4 on it. Yeah, you contact companies. I talked to Barilla. They sent me free coupons. Ronzoni has sent me free coupons. Lily's Chocolates sent me free coupons. And Cabot Cheese sent me free coupons for cheese. You just tell them you love their products and, and you're, what you do. And I mean, they don't send you 10 of them. Like, I got like 3 or 4. And then when you go and you make something with it, you tag them in it, and then they'll send you more. And it's, to them, it's just a coupon. So you're sending them, like, you're getting a couple free things. It's not like they're sending you a whole crap ton. A couple free blocks of cheese. Win-win in my book. I help them. They throw them and send me cheese. I like that. I like getting coupons. But yeah, contact companies. I do that all the time. Like, hey, I love your cheese, or I love your, the low point pasta. I think it's Barilla 150, I think. Or is it Ronzoni 150? One of them. I'm not sure. 4 points for 2 ounces, which is pretty good for regular pasta. My only complaint is it comes in 10 ounces. I like the 16-ounce box because when you have a family, 10 ounces isn't enough. But it was really, really good. It tastes like regular pasta. So I saved 2 points because normally it's 6 points. So I saved 2 points. Oh, that's a good one. I got to write that down. I like Bolthouse for some things. I'm getting my pen and my paper. This pen doesn't work because I tried it the last time. All right, we have Bolthouse. And Chobani. That's a good one. I love Chobani. Yeah, I contact them on Instagram usually. Actually, I contacted there was a one leggings place. I can't remember what brand it was. And you only had to pay the shipping. And I talked to her, and if you do things with and you promote them, then you can get, it's they like that you're, that's how they advertise. It's like Built Bars. They used us to advertise their product. Well, that's good, Donna. No, you don't, not that forward, Robbie. You just say, hey, I really enjoy your product. I like to, I've featured it, a lot of times I've already featured it on my Instagram and I always attach that with the thing and say, I would love to partner with you. Would you consider that? Or, and they're always like, well, we're kind of busy, but here's some coupons. Okay. I always say an email. Yes, these comments, you can only see the live comments when you watch the live. Like when you watch the video, that's when they come up in the video. They will not be underneath. In order to see these comments, you'll have to go scroll through the video and then they'll be on the side. savory. I've never heard of that, so I'd have to say no. What is savory? I'll write that one down too. Yeah, I mean, they'll always, coupons are, a dime a dozen for these companies. They'll always want to send you coupons. Oh, Savory. Savory Walden Farms. I'm trying to see what you're trying to say, Lisa. I missed the beginning of it. Hold on. Now you wait. I'm telling you, give it a couple of days. You will get $5 off. No, I have not. Though I'm thinking that name sounds familiar. I'm wondering if that was in my last Sipsies box. I had to Google some of those teas that were on that profile. I didn't know what they were. So a few of them I had to Google. Because I'm like, I've never heard of that one. But I do love a good, I've been into the matchas. In fact, I ordered from, what's that other tea company? Teamy. I think Teamy's way overpriced. But I did order, they were having half off their matchas. So I got like a matcha tin for, I think, $17. Mango matcha. I thought it was interesting. You can't see my face? Really? Because I can see my whole face here. Oh, not me. Okay, I'm just making sure. Scott Pilgrim teas for Christmas. Good brands. It's hard, I like them. What's the one in the tin? The round tin. That's the one I really like the best. Yeah, I don't know. See, my screen shows face and girls. That's what I see. A little too much information. The themed ones. You ever see the Downton Abbey teas? That it's in the Republic of... That's it, the Republic of Tea. I knew it would come to me. I love the Republic of Tea. That's probably one of my favorite companies. I've always enjoyed their teas. Oh, the herb. Oh, savory. I have. Not a lot, and I think I have it tried. I think our Amish market's where I got it. Yes. I'm trying to remember what it tasted like. It's been a while since I used it, but I have used it. Green tea will cure your bloat. Yes, the smoked teas, they're kind of very heavy. This one actually was pretty nice. This, in case you were just joining me, my pumpkin chai latte tea, loose tea. Had my little basket up there. I love oregano, but not in that dressing. Have you ever tried fresh oregano? I'm telling you, I would love to have an herb garden. I have no room for it here. I have room. I mean, I just don't. Inez is head of the herb society. and I am herb growing challenged. Every herb I get, I kill. Why? I don't know. I just have a very hard time. I think I need to join the herb society. Maybe they'll give me lessons. I don't know. But I love, love, love fresh herbs. And I love fresh oregano is so good. Thyme. I'm a cilantro girl. I know a lot of people don't like cilantro. Either way, Donna, I did put them in pots, Inez. I put them in pots. Somebody told me to have rocks. They need drainage. Apparently, you're supposed to put rocks at the bottom. Rosemary. I love rosemary in my 2-ingredient dough. That's okay, Lisa. I have a hard time keeping up some days with the thing. Twinings tea. Twinings is a good one. Problem with Twinings to me, or some people say Twinnings. I always say Twinings, but you say tomato, I say tomato. Sometimes it's too herby, if that makes any sense. I've never had India tea. I never had India tea, though I might be on my list. I do prefer my tea cold most times. It's genetics. I didn't know that. A lot of people says it tastes like soap, and they say that's hereditary. That it tastes like soap. If your mom said it tastes like soap, an India spice chai, now that sounds really good, because I bet they'd be really good at the spice chai tea. I'm enjoying. I did get can't remember the brand, and it wasn't Lipton. I can't remember, but it's a bagged pumpkin spice chai, which is this is like loose. Peach tea is my favorite. Ginger peach, to be exact. That's my favorite. Ginger peach green or ginger peach black. Either way, I will take it. It's my favorite. I had a chestnut tea infused meatloaf. Wow. Was that with the tea? Were you with the herb society? That's like an herb society lunch. I'm telling you, I am herb growing challenged. I have killed parsley and I've killed basil every year. Oh, the flower tea. It's so pretty. I was going to brew a pot. I didn't want to drink a pot so late. Show everybody how it blooms. It's so pretty. According to Sipsby, I did get a flower tea in my last Sipsby, that you can reuse the flower again. I'm not quite sure when you reuse it, because I would think it had to be that night, because I ain't keeping no wet flour around. Don't know where to put it. But on the phone, when you have live chat comments, it uses the screens. Oh, maybe we should go like this. Hey, Matt. Well, now you can't see me at all. I gotta remove the comments. Wait a minute. There's gotta be a way. I think you could slide them off. I don't remember. That's what it is. Lisa figured it out. Side where it says live. Let's see. No, that's not it. Oh, we don't want that one. Ugh, that's terrible. Well, that didn't help, did it? No, that didn't help. Well, let's try this. None. Ha! There, I did it. Oh. I'm a little bit sleepy. Can you tell? It is. I think when it blooms, Robbie, I just think it's breathtaking to watch. It really is. They say some people think. There, I put a filter on. What do you think of that one? I like it. Um, some people, it's a hereditary gene that that tastes like soap. Oh, I'm running low. Oops, I am at. I did bring the cord. There. Had to plug in because thing went off. Yeah, I don't think it tastes like soap. I think it definitely. Some people they can't. They when you go to the store, every time I go to the Amish market, they give me parsley. I ask for cilantro. I know. I adore cilantro, though. I'm one of the few people that doesn't matter. But I have to have it anything Mexican. I love putting it fresh on my taco. Oh yeah. But it's 9 o'clock. I've run 2 hours. Any questions before we go? Because I feel like I've been chatting I've been chatting for 2 hours. And since I've had this tea, some of us have to go to the bathroom. And my bathroom's upstairs. Because I'm in the basement. Oh, well, nothing lasts long in my garden, Nez, so I wouldn't know the difference. Though I do grow chives. And the funny thing is I do nothing to them, and they come up every year. I don't know. It must be where they're at and the amount of water that they're getting. It just comes up. Yes, toilet and tea. Water closet. Ah, you're making funny. Like I said, yeah, I think either you love it or you hate it. There's no in between with cilantro. You either like it or you hate it. I like it, and you guys don't. That's fine. It's like people like. It really looks like parsley too. When that flat leaf parsley. At first, I'm thinking, what is what? And I had a smell. I'm like, oh, that's cilantro and that's parsley. I adore parsley. When I started watching Rachel Ray, she got me into fresh parsley because she puts it in everything. And I'm like going, wow, I'm going to buy me some fresh parsley because Rachel Ray puts it in everything. And it does. It brightens up food, and you could have something that's old. As I try to bring my thing up. I miss Kim's good tip. Where? Ooh, look at Kim. I'm telling you, a girl on her phone knows all about the tequila. Coriander is the seed. Yes. Now I don't know if I actually ever used coriander. I knew that, but I don't know if I ever actually used it. What is it? Does coriander taste like cilantro? That's what I don't know. Because I know coriander, but I don't think I've actually ever used it. I need to join the Herbs Society. She puts in her meatloaf. I haven't had meatloaf in forever. They were just asking for. My family does not like meatloaf. They like ham loaf. And we always get it from the. We have a butcher, a pork butchery around the corner. All they do is pork. It was here before we moved. It's apparently famous in the state. You know, and as Haynes, I'm sure you've heard of it. But they have a great ham loaf, and it tastes like the Amish ham loaf. So every once in a while, I'll go grab a couple pounds of that, and I'll make that up for the kids. Home study of herbs. See? Inez knows Haynes. Everybody knows Haynes. When people found out I live near Haynes, they're like, oh, you live near Haynes Pork Shop? I'm like, yeah? What do I? I'm from Philly. I know cheesesteaks. I don't know anything about pork. But apparently it's very well renowned. Lebanon bologna. My kids and my husband adore Lebanon bologna. Me, not so much. Baked beans. Oh, now we're getting into beans. Well, as much as fun as I'm having, I do need to go to the bathroom. I need to clean up from dinner because I left that up there because, as usual, I'm running late on a Sunday. Every other night I'm done cleaned up by 6. But sometimes on Sundays, for some reason, I am still cleaning up at 6:30. Because that's just how I roll. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming for this Tea with D. We had fun. We drank. We all looked at Robbie in the tub. It was a fun night. And if you're just joining us, Robbie did a vlog from the tub. And some of us enjoyed it. Just saying. So thank you all for teeing with D. It's been a fun night. Thank you all. We'll see you next Sunday. I just put up, if you didn't hear, I put up a video this afternoon of carrot cake pancake bite muffins. 12 muffins for 4 points. It's a delicious breakfast. You dunk them in your sugar-free syrup. They're delicious. They're made with my carrot cake jam that kind of got messed up. I did remake it today, but I used the messed up one in the thing because I wasn't throwing it away. But it came out really fantastic. And you'll see recipes the rest of the week with me using the hot mess jam, as I call it. You might, Robbie. Thanks for coming, everybody. Good night, Robbie, Tamsin, Diane, Inez, Kathy, Edie, Jessica, Kimmy, Robbie again. Yes, we keep talking about him in the tub. I can't scroll. Let me scroll. Did I miss anybody? Lisa, Inez, catch you on the email. If I miss anybody, I apologize because I can't scroll. If you say goodnight, maybe I prop you over here. Maybe then I can scroll. There we go. No, apparently I can't scroll. Edie, always a pleasure. Jess, Kim, Robbie, Donna. I don't want to miss anybody. Lisa, Inez, Kimmy. I call her Kimmy. Robbie, Tamsin, everybody, Diane, Kathy, Inez. Good night, everybody. Dish with D sends her love to you all. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming. Thanks for spending time with me. I will catch you next Sunday night, and I will catch you during the week on my YouTube channel. You never know. Maybe I'll be live on the Facebook page. You never know. Check it out. Built Bars. If you're interested in coconut almond, they go on sale tomorrow. If you're not, then don't worry about it. But I'm not interested. Good night, everybody.